Hi everybody, Cheaply Chic. Welcome back to my channel, and for those of you who are new, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Today I decided that I wanted to alter some playing cards, so I thought I would bring you guys along with me. I am in the middle of not doing a December daily, unfortunately, but I am working in my Be Merry journal. If you would like to see any of those journal with me videos, I will link them in the description box down below. So this kind of correlates with my journaling videos because I plan on using them in my journal. I just thought I would do a separate little video today and I don't know, attempt to alter some playing cards. I haven't done this in quite some time. I do love playing cards so much. So in the most recent collection that I released, it was the Get Cozy collection. This playing card came with it. And while it is screaming 1989 to me, I do love the blue coloring and the snow in the background. I would probably save this card to use in that collection, but that's an option. I also have some of these Norman Rockwell winter cards here. I have this playing card with this sleigh and this wintry scene here. These aren't very Christmassy, but I love the winter scene in them. I love how realistic these paintings are. And I do have a few Christmas ones I grabbed. I'm not sure what I would really do. Sometimes I get overwhelmed at the thought of altering things, you guys. I really do. So we'll see. I don't know if I'll use this one or not. I have a couple of those. I did think that these were a lot of fun. I actually forgot about these until I was looking through my stash of things, but look at how the suits are Christmas related. I just think they're so funny. And these are a little larger, so I thought those might be a lot of fun, especially for the colors that I'm using in this journal. And then I pulled these holly cards as well. These I feel like I could do more too because it's just a pattern on the background. So I think to get started, I'm just going to mess with the Christmas ones. We'll see what happens with some of the other cards, but I was inspired by some cards that I pulled out of some old December daily ephemera I had made a couple years ago. I haven't done a December daily in a couple years, so yeah, I was okay, you know, pretty straightforward, pretty simple yet fun, and I could use those as journaling cards. And there I just decoupaged a napkin over a card, so that would be fun, just, you know, collaged on something. So I'm just going to start going through the process and see what we come up with. So the three cards that I end up pulling out in this video are the three cards that I'm working with. The first thing I'm going to do is use my Heavy Gesso by Prima, and you will notice that it has dried up on me. I was afraid that was going to happen. I haven't played with it in quite some time. So I end up messing around with it, and I have to use a butter knife and dig to the bottom, and it's kind of hard to smear around on my cards, but I did make do. So as you noticed, I tried using some water to help the gesso a little bit. It didn't really help at all. And then this last time I used a baby wipe to smear it around, and that actually helped quite a bit. So I decided that I just wanted to use some papers that I had laying around my desk. I have some music sheet scraps, some notebook paper scraps, a children's practice writing sheet. These are all just sitting around. And then I grabbed my Christmas Ideals book that I had on the bookshelf next to me and end up using some printed words out of that. I picked up this Brea Reese Texture Powder at Hobby Lobby on clearance. I think it was either last year, possibly the year before, but I paid such a great price. It was only $1 or something, but I've never played with it. So I was excited to try it today, and I got out some acrylic paint and I had to mess around with the ratios a little bit to finally get the consistency I want, but I really like it. I had a lot of fun using this. So I saw that little music note just sitting on my desk and I decided there's no way he can go to waste. He's definitely going on my card. I'm a newbie to the texture powder stuff, as I already mentioned, and I ended up adding some more acrylic paint to what was on my tray. It ends up being too runny, but no big deal. I just use a baby wipe, clean off my card, and try again. I love how forgiving a project like this can be. And as I'm working on the third card, I will take a minute to say thank you to all of you so much who purchased my recent collection, the Get Cozy collection. I will be working in it soon. I do have a handful of videos still to share in my Be Merry journal, which is really the only journal I've had time to work in so far. I've definitely been enjoying that one. Thank you to everyone who purchased that one as well. I hope that you're enjoying it. I saw that many of you are using it as a December daily type journal too, and I just really hope you're having a lot of fun with it. I'm using mine personally as a writing journal, and I can't wait to share the final flip through with you as I get through these craft with me and journal with me videos. I just love it. I think it's so cute. So yes, the Get Cozy collection, I'll be working in that one next. Hopefully I'll get those videos up before the end of December, but it may run into January with the holidays and the way things transpire here in the next couple weeks. We'll see what happens. I also want to take a minute to say, since I won't have a chance to work on that collection for a little bit, I do have a new design team. I'm super excited about the ladies who are going to be crafting with the next 4 collections that I release. Super excited. I'm going to link their channels down below for those of you who would like to go subscribe to them. They should be receiving their Get Cozy collections anytime, so they will share a video using that collection, and it might be before I get to it, but they're super creative and awesome ladies. You definitely want to go check them out. And lastly, I'm just going to be adding some Tim Holtz Christmas ephemera. I love these little bits. I think they're super cute and they look great on these playing cards. And I also have some vintage Christmas postage stamps that I'll be using, and I just love these. I did end up using one of them as a tuck in my Be Merry journal, and then I'm going to use the next in my regular junk journal. So yeah, these are awesome. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please hit that like button if you did. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And if you're interested in the next release that I will be releasing for the month of January, yes, it's January that will be coming up next. Don't forget to hit that bell icon next to subscribe so that you can see any updates about that release. Again, I will leave design team links in the description box down below. Be sure to go check them out. And you guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.